Hey all, Russell here, RVerTV. Welcome. Check it out. We're on the north side of Quartzsite. Gonna cruise around town for a minute here. It's starting to get super busy. We're only 3 days away from the big tent starting up. Right off to the right, there's Town Park. That's the dog park, plus that RTR's going. Rubber Tramp Rendezvous. There's just events picking up everywhere. Anyway, I'm gonna make a couple stops. I had some questions off previous videos. And the first one was right up here. I keep driving by and saying where the old ancient tree is. They go, well, show it. Okay. So we're gonna make a quick stop. Then I'm gonna head down towards Tyson Wells. We'll cut through town too. This is the La Paz County Courthouse. I'm just gonna park right behind it. There you go, 1,050-year-old ironwood tree. Just walk this stone pathway. We're also going to stop down Visitor Center for a minute. Kurt has an announcement. They're starting to do some new stuff around town. It's not very far. You see the water tanks. I show that a lot on the videos. That's just right over there in Quail Trail. Arizona Sun RV Resort's over there. There's that big parking lot for ATVs that they just built. You can actually park there and then drive out all the way along the Peace Trail, go clear up to Bouse, all that. That's why they put it in. But this is kind of neat, though. It's, I mean, for Quartzsite, 1,000-year-old tree, heck yeah. There it is, straight ahead. Looks pretty dry, doesn't it? Nothing looks green. We've had 0 rain. Absolute 0. So 1,000 years ago, I mean, it's hard to even fathom that. Here's our little sign, but they actually dated it. They counted the rings in there back in what? 2010. 2009, 2010, and at that time it was lower 1,000, so. But it's still growing. It is huge. I mean, you don't see big trees here in the desert, but there you go. People come down here, they have weddings under this thing, little ceremonies, or they just sit and relax. If you want to see something that's 1,000 years old and actually dated, there's their little bench. Kind of cool, huh? So now you've seen the 1,000-year tree. One last look. Really not very tall, just kind of bushy, isn't it? It's an ironwood tree. There's the ball field. That's at RTR. People get together and they talk about camping in the desert, how to afford it and all that. And there's the dog park.
Hey, Kurt, how's it going, buddy?
Hey, Russ, you know what's going awesome here at Sunset Sheds of Arizona? Hey, a lot of people don't know, but the Chamber of Commerce has moved down here to 79 West Main Street in the Sunset Sheds of Arizona shed quarters. So we have the visitor center here, so come on in. Also, something we're doing different this year is we have sign-ups here for the Gold Medal Detecting Club. That's what you guys are doing, right?
Yes, sir.
All the way from Tennessee?
All the way.
Russ here, RVerTV. Not sure if you're familiar with Russ or not.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey, Russ.
seen his show?
Yeah, hey.
There you go.
Good name, my name's Russ.
Hey, how you doing?
So yeah, you can come in here to 79 West Main Street and sign up for the Quartzsite Metal Detecting Club. $20. What you can do your renewals here, get your pin. That'll get you out there so you can go find some gold. And remember, 10% of all those claims come directly to here.
Yeah, okay.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So again, shed quarters, chamber offices here. And then here's our visitor center, focusing mainly on local type attractions and stuff here in Quartzsite. And so if you need a map for the trails, passports, welcome guides, stickers, we got stickers too. Come down and see us here, 79 West Main Street. See ya!
Okay, yesterday's video I didn't show where the jail was. I had some requests for that. It's behind Solar Bills here, 690 West Main. They don't care. You don't have to come in by anything. You can pull right back here and get pictures. Little history on the jail here. There's quite a bit more at the museum. Actually, the museum's closed today that I'm filming this, but I'll hit that here in the next day or so. Wyatt Earp was here. They used to bring in prisoners. It was so hot they wouldn't even keep them inside this thing. They'd haul them down to Yuma, to the Yuma prison. But it's the real deal. Used to flood back in here too, back in the old days. But they said it was so inhumane, they quit using it, but now it's still standing. Anyway, something cool to check out. All right, two more stops I gotta make yet. All right, another question that was sent to me here just yesterday, day before. This is where the High Jolly Parade ended. See that covered old building? We got to stop. I didn't show any of that during the parade. It was this way too busy. But there's storyboard and stuff there, so let's check it. Judge Hagley site. Some of the old buildings from when he was here. He was called the Marion Judge. People from California, you could get married instantly here in Arizona. So they'd come in from California, get hitched. Then they said they used to go up to Nevada and get divorced. Whatever. But that was a big deal. Once again, museum has more info on it. They put up a few the metal camels. That's always popular. There's actually a whole camel tour around town. Maybe we'll get to it this year. Part of the old walls, the old adobe walls made of mud. They're still preserving it. Kind of cool. They just built the roof over it recently, last year or two. History though, they're saving history right here in Quartzsite. You can still take a camel ride down here too till the 25th. So for another good week or so you can come down here. Look how small that doorway is. It's incredible. And here's their storyboards, the windmills of the desert, life and legacy of George Hagley, the judge. I forget how many, hundreds and hundreds. Look at the old wagons. That's Quartzsite. Now it's all school buses and motorhomes, huh? There's the Camel Corps, old High Jolly. Let's see what this one says. Rich history of Arizona Gold Rush. That's why they call it Quartzsite. There's quartz everywhere around here. Gold in the hills. Pretty cool pictures. Once again, I'll catch the museum next day or two. I'm trying to put out a small video every day about around Quartzsite right now. Trying anyway. It's a lot of work filming and getting it out next day. Alright, let's keep rolling. We started the raffle at the game store. Come down to Tyson Wells Game Store. We're raffling off for charity. Electric furnished a bike this year. Electric 3.0. Brand new. And all goes to charity. Plus we have 3 other prizes. Free weekend at River Sands and a cabin. $100 gift certificate at Tyson Wells Game Store. And also, Kurt and Kendra donate $100 worth of wind spinners. So there'll actually be 4 prizes this year. So make sure you get down to the game store and grab your raffle tickets. The drawing will be January 26th at noon. Okay, let's make another quick pit stop. The other day when I stopped here, got more comments. I didn't show the storyboard enough. So we're going to do that. Plus, I always drive through downtown, never stop. We're going to walk the streets of downtown Quartzsite here in just a minute. And here's the other storyboard. It's about the pyramid here, the tomb. I think it was 1930s. They dedicated it here to him. Back in 1800s, he was a camel driver for the army. And the stories go on. One skill when I do the museum, we'll get a little deeper in it. They estimate over 500,000 people stop here. You know, you can do all these locations by car. You don't need an RV. And a lot of people stop here in just cars. That was another question. What can I see in Quartzsite just driving through in a car? Well, there's tons of it. A lot of truckers come through. So you don't have to have RVs for all this stuff. There's the tomb. All right. Keep rolling. Let's go walk downtown. Driving around Dusty Nuggets working out good. Can zip around. You know, when the traffic gets too bad, you can cut through the washes. Take the scenic route. Alright, I'm just going to park right up here and then we'll walk back. All these little shops here. This'll work. Park here. This place used to be called Hardy's Beads. Steve Hardy, he retired. And this building used to be the chamber. Now it's a whole body repair clinic. I think they do acupuncture and that kind of stuff.
Hi, how are you?
A lot of rocks, gemstones, that kind of stuff down here. These guys are open a good chunk of the year. I think they might close up in the summer when it gets super hot. But they do sell quite a bit down here. If you get a chance, walk down through here. You can get food. Most people just do the showgrounds, but look at the chunks of those rocks. What's that pink one? Rose quartz? That is huge. How about a dinosaur? Everyone wants a dinosaur for their front yard. And this is, you get pizza down here. They got a bar, you can get drinks. A lot of jewelry in there, souvenirs. It's called the Main Trading Post for Main Street. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. How about the world's largest belt buckle? There you go, right here in Quartzsite. And another camel, they got theirs all painted up. That looks pretty good. So there is your downtown area that I always drive through and never stop. So, and they were right saying I don't stop, so I needed to do this. A couple more little rock shops. All right, head back to the buggy. There's also a few vendors out behind here. Make sure you hit those guys too if you're walking around down here. That big blue building's a tire shop. Go and see Dave, the manager, nice guy. And across the street you got the truck stops and fast food, all that stuff. There you go. Hope that answers a few of that. Gem World there, but they don't allow filming, so I never stop. Oh well. But they sell rocks and whatnot. And an Army Navy store, that kind of thing. There's your downtown area. Alright, I gotta keep trucking here. Make a left. Once again, don't forget about the drawing for the e-bike. I mean, it's showtime. It all starts Saturday, this coming Saturday. Friday, the Celarama starts at Tyson Wells. Saturday, the Big Ten. We are here right now. Journey never ends. Talk soon.